Hello, everyone. Welcome to Toyeen Talks. Welcome back to Toyeen Talks to all our beautiful subscribers. We say thank you so much for staying with us. If you're new here, we are happy you find us. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit on the notification bell so you will be notified for more upcoming videos.
Petition on my green app. I'm here to analyze, okay? And I will analyze as I like. Do you understand? Me, I will analyze as I like.
From Mubarak's party. That's the delay now. Elegushi does not care whether the whole world knows that Liam is not Mubarak's son, and even if it's known that Liam is his son, he's ready. Yes, to get it. That the Wunmi there is the problem. So the thing is that I think they should concentrate on
network.
We can't hear you again, no. Elisas, network.
With that DNA ASAP.
Let's stop, please.
You have a call?
Àwọn wo ló ń pè? Ta ló ń pè Delicious?
Yeah. Maybe you receive your call and come back. Okay, I think he has a call. Okay.
I have a call.
Okay, all right.
Ìwà abẹ́tí di ìgbẹ́ ọmọ ibẹ̀ ni wàá jókòó sílé yóò tí mọ̀ kankan. I go deal with you. I told you that you deal with your rò pé mò ń ṣeré. This is the last. Àwọn olóńgbò disturb Delicious right?
Maybe when you are done with your call.
Ṣé kìí ṣe Wunmi ló ń pè àbí Panelists?
You know, one thing we have been saying is this. You know, I've said it before, and even I said it a long time ago. I said it will not be the interest of the king to actually buy Mohbad or contribute to the death of Mohbad. It will be Wunmi's handiwork.
Yeah,
We must have been telling this king so many horrible things.
Yes.
Even things that did not happen. You know, Wunmi is very manipulative.
Of course.
Just like Karimo. And I'm so sure that they must have inherited that trait
from their
of
mother.
deceit,
From their
of
mother.
manipulations from their mother.
Of course.
Do you understand? The same.
Good morning.
We are welcome,
I'm sorry for interjecting you. I have something to say as regards what Dolly Abbas, if Dolly Odus have said. I just want to chip in a little something before you continue, please.
Okay.
In my own opinion, I don't think Elegushi wants that boy. He doesn't want to collect that boy from Wunmi immediately. The reason why is because of the wife at home. Because Dolly said Elegushi wants, because of the position, Elegushi is ready to to accept the son. It might be Wunmi's the wayward way or the selfish way that doesn't want Elegushi to collect. But I want to correct that notion. Maybe how I say it. This Elegushi with the first wife, I think they are so much into something. Because if you observe the recent 15 coronation he did, it was this wife, Sekino, that sat with him throughout, despite the fact that he has wives. And so you cannot imagine how can then this man Elegushi will now come out that he gave birth to his son somewhere, more so to the kind of Wunmi. So from my own, belief, Olegusi is trying to tread this softly. He knows the time he wants to collect the boy.
Yes.
But he cannot just collect that boy from Wunmi. That is why they are using Mohbad as a father tentatively.
Yes.
So Mohbad knew all what they are doing.
Yes.
And Mohbad knew Liam is not his son.
Of course.
But I think Mohbad is trying to expose them in a way.
Yes.
So it's because of this exposure Mohbad is trying to do. And as a small boy or as an inexperienced, Mohbad wouldn't have taken it that way. Mohbad would have kept quiet and just tried to run away from them. Even if he knows that this boy is not his own, he should have placed matter and just leave them without them knowing all his plans. But this Wunmi has already surrounded Mohbad, guiding Mohbad, trying to trail him, trying to send people into his life to gather information on whatever Mohbad is doing. And
Yes.
even going into the extent of
That is phone.
you understand? Everything with Mohbad's knowledge. So this is why Mohbad was killed that way. So what I'm trying to say is that this man Elegushi too knew, but he cannot collect the boy, even with all his royalties and everything, because of the fear of the first wife. That first wife cannot just put under.
Yes, now. Yes, now.
So he didn't yet do. Just anyhow, come
Madam, there's a question we should ask Elegushi. Is Liam the only male child to be alive?
for now.
Ben.
Yes.
For me, or tell me more, or that may hold a color.
No.
Now, what do you do?
Only to the university.
We need to be sure.
Are you
sure that was the true son of
for the first time knew?
Yes, another son. And I will not say more than that. Yes, another son.
Okay, which is not known to the first wife, Abi?
Well, according
to outside the wedlock.
Actually, he had them when they were in uni.
Well, you didn't want to claim anything. But
he knew it was his son.
He wouldn't tell him.
Exactly.
He wouldn't tell him.
No, which means he wouldn't have any cause to kill Mohbad because he already had a son. If
anybody will have any cause to call, could kill Mohbad.
Killing of Mohbad or Wunmi Gogoloti.
We all know that.
But for my own little knowledge, killing of Mohbad, Wunmi knew what she wanted to kill.
Yes. That's it.
So ó pa because ó ti mọ̀ pé òun ní àwọn baba nígbèjọ́. Nǹkan tó fi pa nìyẹn tó yá pé títọ́ jẹ àwọn iṣẹ́ rẹ̀. Ìgbà tó wá ti pa tán ló wá sọ fún bọ̀bọ̀ Elegushi pé ó ti délẹ̀ o. Òun dẹ̀ pa nítorí káṣírí bàbá àtú ni òun fẹ́ bójú wọn jẹ́ náà ni because Mohbad ti fẹ́ expose àwọn. Because that is what we think. Wọ́n ti fẹ́ expose àwọn òdẹ̀ fẹ́ kí wọ́n tí mọ̀ kọ́mọ ẹ̀ má lọ kú kọ́ má lọ pa ọmọ ẹ̀ bọ́ ṣe pa ọmọkùnrin ìyàwó tó wà lé.
I will accept your submission, not only because it's not that Mohbad mọ̀ wípé Elegushi ń bá wọn jà. Why will Elegushi name come up every time tí wọ́n ti ń lù? Why tí àwọn tó ń gbà lé palace Elegushi pẹ̀lú àwọn tó ń kọ sínú petition? Why is the Elegushi name mentioned above all the other names? Of all
But I'm not saying that.
And now, I just have to take a complete for my segment. Why
èmi ò
is
sọ
life
èmi ò sọ
interesting?
Mohbad báyìí ẹjọ́ madam Mariam èmi ò sọ̀rọ̀ Mohbad pé Mohbad ò mọ̀ pẹ̀lẹ́ kò ṣe ń bọ̀ ọ́ tó ti lọ sáyẹn náà I'm not saying anything against that please.
Okay, that's fine.
nǹkan tẹ̀mí sọ ni ọ̀rọ̀ Wunmi nǹkan tí mo dẹ̀ sọ ni pé how careless I'm sorry to say Mohbad is dead how careless Mohbad can be maybe because of the love tí ò rí látọ̀dọ̀ ìyá ló ṣe gbára ní obìnrin tó tó bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn tó fẹ́ mọ̀ sọ ìní ẹ̀yìn because tí Mohbad bá smart ní time tó ti lọ sábrọ̀d yẹn he might not even come back he will just sit for an asylum.
Let me interject you a little bit. Sherry, there are some boys, they just love blindly. However, when you Mohbad case, it was not just blind love, only spiritual inclination.
God bless you.
So,
Not
only that, Sherry, Mọ̀lẹ́, Sherry tẹ́yà bá ti ní obìnrin ní tó bá ti ní ẹni tó ń pè ní ìyàwó ní ọ̀tá ẹ̀, ó máa ń lera fẹ́ ni ẹ láti yọ, especially ìyá tó tún yẹ kó gbà ẹ̀ sílẹ̀, lẹ́pọ̀ nǹkan ti sori burúkú lọ. Sherry, ìyá àti ìyàwó ipa tó ń kó nínú ayé ọkùnrin kì í ṣe kékeré. Ẹni tí ó bá ní ìyá tó tún níyàwó, ẹni ẹ títí ẹ ti ta o. If you don't have good mother and you don't have good wife, ẹni ẹ ti gbọ́nà. Ẹni ẹ kàn ń lásán. I'm telling you.
wọ́n báyé Mohbad jẹ́.
Nǹkan tó báyé tó fa Mohbad kẹ̀kẹ́ nìyẹn.
wọ́n ti fi oògùn da orí ẹ̀rú.
I'm telling you.
kò dẹ̀ sí ìyá tó fẹ́ ẹ̀bẹ̀ ìyá ti sọ ó ti sọ orí lọ Abọ́sẹ̀dé ó ti sori burúkú náà tó bá wà níbẹ̀ tó dúró nínú ayé ọmọ yẹn gbogbo táìmì ẹni ìwọ̀nba ni báwọn yẹn bá ṣe ń sáré ìyá yẹn náà máa sáré fọ́mọ ẹ̀.
Sáré tiẹ̀.
Sáré tiẹ̀ náà.
Ó tẹ̀jẹ̀ lé lórí náà.
Unfortunately, she was not there for him.
He was not.
Mọ́mí eré àánú ẹ máa fi sọ̀rọ̀ yìí tẹ́ bá ti fi sọ̀rọ̀ yìí wípé Karimo ní wípé odidi adìyẹ kan ni wọ́n sì fún Mohbad. Tí Mohbad ò bá rí Wunmi ara ẹ̀ máa gan rí.
You are very correct o. Mo sorry. Mo ṣe mọ̀ lọ́yọ̀ bá sọ̀rọ̀ ń gbà mí á tún sọ̀rọ̀ lọ bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn ni. Kò fẹ́ tó gbọ́kàn Ọlọ́run máa mú wa. Ọlọ́run máa ní káyé mú wa. Wọ́n mú Mohbad wọ́n mú lámùpadà. Wọ́n dẹ̀ pàṣáyé bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn náà. So in conclusion, so Elégùṣì ó ní ọwọ́ nínú ikú Mohbad.
100.
Ìlú gbọ̀ngàn ló pa Mohbad. Wùmí fẹ́ jogún, Wùmí fẹ́ jọrọ̀. Ṣé pé Elégùṣì pè gbọ́gbọ́ ìyàwó ilé yẹn lágbára díẹ̀.
Ó bẹ̀rù ẹ̀.
Táyì wọ́n fi táyì sí. Ó bẹ̀rù pọ́pọ́ ẹ̀ gan-an. Ó bẹ̀rù ẹ̀ kékeré gan-an. Ìní expect nígbà tó ṣe 15 year coronation yẹn sẹ́, káwọn ìyàwó méjèèjì jókòó lẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́. Ẹ wo bí ìyàwó Haúsá yẹn ṣe fáìn tó, bó ṣe pretty tó, bó dẹ̀ ṣe rọra máa ń ṣe. At least with the years that she has spent with them, ó yẹ kí woman yẹn lè wá síwájú ìtakò náà tiẹ̀ lè fara hàn. Even if there is any party, how can you find that woman in any party with them? The Elégùṣì are the first one, be the only one to attend the party. So now tell me, how will now Wunmi, can imagine Wunmi will now come in with a bastard son pé mo bí ọmọ kan mo bí kíní kan fẹ́lẹ́ wọ́n ti àtọmọ ẹ̀ wọ́n ti pa wọ́n dànù. And that is why Elégùṣì is trying to avoid all these things. They come out to pa ọmọ eléyìí. Ló ṣe wá di wípé kàkà tó kí wọ́n bẹ̀rẹ̀ kí wọ́n fi lè bá àgbẹ̀ kí wọ́n fi ṣàwádàánù. So Ọlọ́ẹ̀lẹ́dùmarè aṣẹ́gun fún wa lágbára Ọlọ́run gbọ̀ngàn Elégùṣì yìí kò ní lọ láì jìyà bó wà jìyà kò ní lọ láì jìyà lágbára Ọlọ́run kò ní lọ láì jìyà orí Mohbad ò sinmi àwa náà dẹ̀ ní sinmi ọ̀jù tó bá rí tọ́sí we are going to gbá àdán sọ̀rọ̀ nípa inquest ẹ má worry now ẹ má sọ pé inquest ò ní ṣe nǹkan kan let's wait and see what the woman will write. With the result of inquest, DNA is there, and I know something good will come out of the inquest report too.
Amen.
This case will go to the right place. I don't
Corona or the next at that time not well versed in this Mohbad case because he was not there from the onset.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So he had to be put through so many things about this case. Now, when he came to new application, that application has been made.
Yeah.
Some months ago.
Yeah.
So that's why I say the powerful forces are there every step of the way. They are there matching grit for grit. Whatever steps being taken by J4M, they are there. So if the judge had given that approval 2-3 months ago, that DNA would have been done.
Yeah.
Even bypassing with the corona inquest.
The issue that Donisas, the new application was not made 3 months ago. It was just made recently. You understand? Because there is this Odimusu. You understand? Odimusu was just sent away a few months ago, not quite long too. And then Odimusu has been the one heading this issue. And people never knew that Odimusu was a move until God exposed him. I agree with you with the fact that something must be going on the ground. Why the court we open that case of DNA. But you know, one beautiful thing is that lies is not as rugged as the truth. Lies can run faster, but truth always survive. Lies and truth can be likened to X and Y chromosome. Do you understand? They are sex chromosome. You see, X chromosome can run very fast. Yes. Y chromosome can run very fast. But if Y chromosome run and it does not see any fertilized egg, Y chromosome will just die. But X chromosome can stay in the body for almost 48 hours, and that's why X chromosome will not fertilize the egg, and that's why you have many more baby girl being born than many more baby boy. It is biological proven. Do you understand? And then in this case, we know Sanchez also knows their game. He knows what they are doing, and he's going to argue them legally. One thing about murder case is that even when you say you have completed the case, and this is a murder case, you have completed it, they can reopen it. Let alone the murder case can take as long as 3 years. Look at this. What's the name of this guy? Bamishi's case.
Yeah.
They said it took like 3 years now before they gave final judgment. Meanwhile, those that actually committed that offense in the driver, they escaped. It was only the driver that they were able to catch, and he was the only one that was actually sentenced. Do you understand? So, and then this trial case of Mohbad case has not started. Forget about what this government is doing now. With the nurse and whatever, they are not deceiving themselves. It has not started. Because the Sanshitu that is representing the deceased family is nowhere to be found in the court. So they are doing this their kangaroo case or prosecution in their own pockets. By the time the real case of Mohbad starts, Sanshitu will be seen in court and will be defending the deceased family. Will be defending the deceased too. Do you get it? So if the government or legacy or the court think that this whole thing will last and then they will not give indicative, the DNA case will not become late to take its course in influencing the direction of justice in Mohbad case. I want you to believe that. But I understand your concern. Thank you.
Okay, let me put a sort of question to you that which one is better? Because when you have a problem like we are having in this Mohbad case, where police has obstructed justice from the very beginning, the only thing that can be done now is to get a motive for the crime.
Yeah.
A motive for the crime is actually 100% as strong as getting the murder weapon itself.
Yep.
Now, which one is better now? When the inquest is on hold, which one is better now for the DNA to be done so that eyes will not be directed to the motive? Okay, so this Liam, it has been confirmed that Liam is not the son of Mohbad. And yet all along, in interviews, everything, the way Wunmi has been protected was that maybe Liam was the son of Mohbad. Very quickly proven.
No, I agree with you. I agree with you 100%. I agree with you. But what I'm saying is that we will not rush to do a DNA. Whose results will take the justice more backward than it has been now. Do you understand? And the right thing will be done by Sanshitu to make sure, you understand, just like you said, he has the experience, he knows those that are behind this case. He actually knows them. Do you understand? He knows those that are behind the case. He even knows much more than you and I know. He has been dealing with these people in government for so long. Somebody said he has 40 years experience. He's a son. He knows what to do. And he knows how to complete this case. Do you understand? So let us be patient with him.
Now let me come in on that. Let me come in on that. You see, there was a time when I communicated the message to you when Adura was arrested.
Yes.
Was that so-called arrest? I said that arrest was a state-demanded arrest. And I've been proven right now. What I said actually happened. That was not any arrest. That what they were trying to do that time was that they wanted to coach. They thought they had information that maybe Adura will be made to come to the inquest. Do you get it now? So they were trying now to prepare Adura that the nurse has already said her own that is worrying them. Okay. Before the driver came, okay, we thought Adura will come. So they wanted to coach him. That's why they did that stage manager so that they can put him and King White together for King White to coach him very well. But it never happened. You can see that it was no arrest.
That was the arrest. When that was the arrest, Yomi has been collecting money, millions of
useless now. Now let me tell you what is happening, because I'm having this information because we are talking now. It's better to see it now. I said Sanshitu is one of the most intelligent lawyers we have, but this case is a